Hey everyone, I've got my earphones in and my earrings in. I've just realised I haven't undone my packing since yesterday, but that's okay. It's the reality of being a busy mum. I'll do it tonight. But I just wanted to get in front of you and talk about the new way to lose weight. And hold on, let's just see what this does. Oh, no, that doesn't do anything. Turn that on, that's a bit brighter. So I just got back from New Zealand last night. It was an amazing trip. It really made me realise just how much I want to keep coming back to New Zealand and meeting all of our beautiful mums. We do have, hey Sharon, so lovely to meet Sharon and give her another hug again. Sharon was one of the beautiful mums that were there. And our next catch up is actually here in the Gold Coast. And the Gold Coast, we have one space left on our retreat. If you are interested, we were sold out, but one space has come up due to an operation. So if you do want to come on the 28th and come and spend 4 days with me, then message me and I'll send you some details. So what is the next best diet? What is the new diet? This is something I spoke about while I was away. And I think because of social media, and even today, like I turned on my Facebook and there were like a million, you know, like this time of year, everyone's wanting to get in shape before summer, like everyone, all right? And I suggest you do too, but just listen to me because I'm going to talk about, you know, what the best approach is for you. And this time of year, we are going to see it. We're going to see Facebook adverts. We're going to see people selling, you know, keto, paleo, intermittent fasting, cabbage diets, isogenics, pills, potions. In fact, if you've heard of any more than that, then let me know. And it's going to get confusing. One of the things that affects body image and realistic weight loss, hey Kat, hey Susie, is media. All right, and it puts such confusion around what do I do? You know, should I be restricting my calories to 500 a day? Should I be on 1,000 calorie diet? Should I be, you know, doing 30 sit-ups a day? And the fact is, there's actually nothing new, and I've kind of tricked you with this one. When it comes to losing weight, yes, living in a calorie deficient, you know, diet or nutrition plan, I hate using the word diet, is always going to work. But the key thing for you who are listening here, is what is going to be sustainable and doable around your life that protects your hormones, that protects your metabolism, that helps your gut and helps aid you live on this earth 20 years longer. And how about skin? Do we not want younger looking skin? Do we not want to feel amazing? Do we not want to, you know, like be able to have food that our kids can eat as well? You know, like when it comes to you choosing the right nutrition plan, and Alice has been there as well. Hey Siobhan, hey Sonia. It really needs to be about those things. If you're going to a trainer and you know that, oh, my arm's getting sore because I've done a workout, so I'm going to come down here. You know, like there is not going to be a new diet out there. And if it is, they've probably just called it something different. All right, they've probably just called it a brand new name. You know, when it comes to the science of losing weight, of course, living in a calorie deficient, you know, process is going to help you lose weight. But things that do affect people as well as hormones. You know, if your hormones are out of whack and you've got high cortisol levels, potentially, really stressed out mum, by the way, you may end up gaining weight, or it may end up inhibiting your weight loss. If you have thyroid issues, you know, or iodine deficiencies, this could also slow down your metabolism, depending on how old you are as well, or how many diets. If you've been a chronic dieter, then that needs to be taken into consideration. So when it comes to your approach, and now where are we? We're at September 29th. We've got 2 months till Christmas. All right, so right now, hey Emma, is the best time for you to step it up. It really is. But how? What do I do? Do I sign up to that person? Do I sign up to this person? You know, like Do I go and drink water for a week, or do I intermittent fast? Do I go paleo? In the end, no food is a bad food. All right. Yes. Okay. People are probably going to argue about that. I'm just generalizing to a certain extent here. If you are overdoing your sugars, if you're overdoing processed foods, if you're not focusing on the things that are going to benefit your health, then of course it's going to be an issue. If you're having too many calories in your day and you're doing not enough exercise, then of course you're going to put on weight. Are you eating food that's going to give you energy? Are you eating food that's going to help your gut? Are you eating food that's going to help you with your hormones? Are you drinking water versus alcohol and caffeine? Because a lot of alcohol affects our estrogen levels, and as females we don't want more estrogen, and we don't want our testosterone levels affected either, or men don't. If you're a really stressed out mum or individual, then is all that coffee affecting your cortisol levels or stopping you from drinking water? The strategies that we use on our Busy Mum program are basic, and one of the biggest things is about finding consistency with those basics. Now, I'm not here turning a mother into a bodybuilder. That's not my approach. My approach is getting a mum fit and healthy, toned, feeling amazing, fitting into her pre-baby clothes, in fact better than that, giving them younger looking skin, and adding 20 years to your life, and something that you can continue to do for the rest of your life. And isn't that what most people want? Emma, Sonia, Alice, is that not what you guys want? Any other mums out there, is that not what you want? All right, if it sounds too be good to be true, it is. And look for something with coaching. What is it? Look, I will tell you right now, if you are an emotional eater, all right, if you have always been overweight, you will need some form of coaching, all right? Unless you've suddenly, something's clicked in your brain, and, I haven't met too many people who haven't needed some form of coaching, and that coaching should be one-to-one. You should be able to talk to someone. The amount of people that buy programs and don't do them, I mean, how many of you have joined gyms and don't do that, who haven't been? Or how many people have, joined online programs and printed off their PDF and walked away because they haven't had a coach call them? It's really important that you get that accountability. So, what is the next new diet? It's whatever you want to make up in your head. In the end, it's consistency. Consistency with the right things. Consistency with asking the right questions. Consistency with the basics for a busy mum. I'm not saying a bodybuilder or a fitness model, FYI. That's not who I'm training. And go to someone who's going to get the results that you desire as well. So ladies, what are you all doing this weekend? I have still got my bag not unpacked. I'm about to, I've got one sick child. I'm so glad that Vaya didn't have to, what am I saying? I didn't say that. I always do the short-term memory loss. It's because I'm so tired. I was up all night. Vaya threw up after the plane. So she had a high temperature on the plane last night. And then she didn't say anything on the taxi on the way back. And as soon as she got out the car, she threw up everywhere. And I'm so glad it wasn't on the plane or in the taxi. And then we were up all night because she was sick all night. So she's home today with me. Siobhan Lee Richards, this is the first time I have ever been consistent with exercise and diet. Love the lifestyle change. Oh, that's awesome, Siobhan. I'm so pleased, and you deserve that. And, that's always one of the comments that we get about the Busy Mum program. It's the first time I'm stuck to something. And isn't that sad? Like that people create things that aren't, like, doable. And Alice, letting go of perfection. Holy moly, that is so true. So many, if you're going to aim for perfection, you're not going to win. You really aren't. It's going to be, I'm not perfect at all. I don't claim to be. And if you aim for perfection, you'll fail over and over, and it will be really hard. And that's something that we talk about as well. So yeah, I better go and pick up Eden now. I just thought I'd give you some knowledge bombs. I'll do a workout with you over the weekend as well and get you motivated on here. I haven't done one on the live stream for a while. But have an amazing weekend, evening, everyone. I think it's school holidays next week in New Zealand, so I might get on and do a few workouts with the girls, and you guys can get your kids involved as well. And I will speak to you soon. See you later.